welcome back to Project Zomboid. Things are going great. Except for the whole bitten on the neck thing. But besides that, everything's great. How's it looking? Great. Just fantastic. Let's put a bandage on that. Look at that. Alright. Wash the bandage. Like it really matters. Fill our water bottle. And for food. Chicken, chocolate chips. Grab some stuff from here. Look around the area. You just stale bologna. It's fine. Not like it's gonna matter much longer anyways. Here's a pile of various stuff we also found. Right here. In this whole mess. Put this in the car. Not that it matters. And look around what this area here is. There's definitely stuff happening. We're at a breaking point. It's sad, pain, and hot and uncomfortable. Just, you know, standard stuff. Empty this. Okay. Got space in the trunk for all this. The trunk really 16? That was at least more than that. Like 20 something? Weird. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. We've got no space for extra things. No, doesn't really matter. Let's look around the area here. See what we can see. We can smell. These are terrible. Right on the neck. No neck protection. 10-20. Yeah. Neck defense is harder to come by. There's a beef roundup. It's like a gazebo or something over here. A couple zombies. Want to fight all the zombies? Can we fight all the zombies in our current state? Let's see what's at the beef roundup. Like a good time. Alright, couple zombies. Come right over here. A couple more things out here. Just a little distraction here. Freaking out even more. It's fine. Taking you down with me. Don't you worry about that. Comes another zombie. Oh. Crowbar. It's pretty effective. Exacerbating our pain also. At breaking point. Here, let me. This can't go on. Yeah. Complain. There you go. I'm gonna have some chocolate chips. Because everything's gonna be great. Beef roundup. It's like a restaurant, essentially. What do we got in the back here? Actual stuff. Hey, alcohol wipes. We could disinfect our horrific situation neck thing, which already has a dirty bandage. What a dark area in here. Armor, whetstone, wooden rod. Amazing. All this muscle strain is a little bit in the way. Let's see if we can disinfect before we get in this here. Disinfect, alcohol wipes. Yeah, we're not gonna die too quickly here. Now we're in pain because of the alcohol wipes. I'm sure that's gonna help a lot. Wash the bandage. We're a little hurt. You know. As you do. Let's turn on the light in here. What do we got? We got stale beef patties, stale lettuce, stale mayonnaise, bacon, fries, ground beef, frozen. So you have to do at least a little bit here. Rotten ground beef, seasoning salt, chainmail glove left. Ooh. What are our current gloves? Aren't those, like, not very good? I mean, one glove here. Bite and scratch defense. Wear that. Very uncomfortable with the whole situation. We only have one of the gloves, though. So if we could get the other chainmail glove, that'd be even better. Again, the best kind of stuff just is really uncomfortable for some reason, though. Because they have to have some kind of reason to make things not good. Okay. Pain. Very uncomfortable. And unhappy. And sad. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of food here at the restaurant kind of place here. See what's next door. Looks like a lot of broken windows is what's next door. Bait and tackle. The fishing shop. Or something of that nature. Okay. Pop in there. Amazing. We got some little bait fish, fresh, uncooked. Can we remove? Cooked to remove happiness malice. Yep. Got some rain barrels there. Looks like. Chainmail glove left. Which one did we get? We had the chainmail glove left, so we need a chainmail glove right. First aid kit for camping. Doesn't look like there's anything in it. Just a single fish. Here's fishing too. Fishing hook, a tackle box. Some various stuff there. A whistle. A canteen. Leather water bag. Interesting. Bunch of other kinds of water things here. Well, that's really better than just a bottle here. There's more options for stuff you could, in theory, get. Flask on the ground. Fishing 1. We have fishing 1 and 2 here. It's not bad. Head upstairs. What else we got? Broken windows. Pillow. Water purification tablets. That could be beneficial. Purify some water. Cool. Tweezers, hairdryer. Yeah. And another broken window. All the windows are broken here. Packaged vegetables. Box of sparklers. A burnt sausage, but the oven is off. Brilliant. Another can opener. Not bad. Hungry again? Have some stale chicken leg. Like a burnt fish on the ground there. Insect repellent. A keyring bass memento. A rotten bait fish on the floor. Yeah, this area is quite ransacked here. Hard to say if it was even zombies in this case. Here's the river. Look on the map here. We are up this way. Okay. Gas station, stuff here. We go further down this way. Could be where our previous places we were looking at. So we ran through the woods to get over there. Somewhere around here. Alright. See if there's anything else in this kind of touristy area. It's not really as much a reenactment situation. Just kind of a place with another dozen zombies. Because why not? I just all want to go run down this path, apparently. There's the road. Alright. Well, let's just get on with it here. We're miserable. After a morning in desperation, you're losing hope. Freaking out. Frightened. At our breaking point. In pain. Unpleasantly hot. Very uncomfortable. Sweaty. Smelling bad things. You know. Just the typical. Okay. Get in our almost broken down car here. Full of fuel, though. And I'm gonna go back to the gas station here and have that ice cream. I said I would. So why not? We're gonna just keep looking around at stuff until we just fall over. Or we get so delirious we just crash the car. Also an option. Always an option. Okay. It doesn't have water or anything. Can't really do much with that. Ice cream sandwich. Hooray. We'll solve some of our unhappiness here, too. We're miserable, though. It might take more than an ice cream sandwich to solve all our problems here. Taking the ice cream. Whee! Okay. Well, let's go. Also, we can get down to town. Also see what the situation's like over there. It wasn't looking too pretty, but we'll see. Various towns we've found. Oh, here's all these guys. We lured them over this direction. That's fantastic. That's made that area very usable. Very cool. Here's some zombies. End of this park area. Alright. Could go look at like whole maps and everything, but well, that's super necessary right now. Just along the river here. If we're north of, well, whichever way north of me. If we're past the area where the houses were at. It's kind of gonna stop there. There's a house with just heaps of zombies. This is the end of this area. It's obviously not great. Let's have to go this way. So much stuff. Let's take the slightly main road here. Not very main road. It's not lines or anything, but gets the job done. Another road right there. Oh yeah. It's got a whole system over here. Wild. We partially got out of the car. It's interesting. Okay. There's another road there. Amazing. Road going that way. Burnt out car. It's gonna continue this direction. Some other buildings over here. Let's look at all this mess. Alright. If it doesn't go anywhere, we can just go another way. Got basically a full tank of fuel here. That's something. Messed around here. We're also getting queasy. That's great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Zombie farm. Husk. Breaking my hood even more here. house. Zombies. Let's keep going down this way further. There's only so much further we can go in that direction because of like the river and everything, but in general, it's kind of here. Trying to get places for whatever reason. Where are we at now? Now to here. Yeah, there's something point this way. Let's keep going. Still on definitely smaller roads up in this section. So that's something. Plenty of just smaller areas out here. That's alright. And run over some various plants on the side. More burnt out cars. Not too much in the way of usable vehicles here, unfortunately. We still do have that other car up in that parking lot, which was similar to this one. And then other cars without the keys, unfortunately. We need to work on all the skills to get hot wiring going. Although that is work. Backpack space, always helpful. Being able to hotwire cars, usually quite helpful. Options. Options. Right. All these little roads. Less zombies, though. He says. There's immediately just a heap of zombies right there. Hungry? Try 40 days in the desert. Come. Larger road. More zombies. Edge of place. Zombies. There's some vehicles there. Nice van. Could be something. Hold on for a second. Yep, we're in the edge of town here. Some of these other roads off this way probably go towards those houses. Or whatever. Drive around these cars. Nope. Now we're going straight through town here. Alright. Let's see what the situation is here right now. Tires on the road. Zombies. We've got burgers. Alright. Oh yeah. I just kind of fear we're going to lose the hood. It's going to break the engine and stuff, and then we won't be able to drive anymore. That'd be unfortunate. There's a raccoon or something. Empty plots over there. Building some stuff up. Zombies, get out of here. Get yourself furniture. That whole, all the different furniture store that we also found earlier. Mail. Post office kind of area. Zombies. With a backpack. A hitch with my car. Sweets. All kinds of stuff in here. All kinds of zombies in the way. To a level where we even do anything about it. Ragdoll. Yeah, more zombies. All these different stores and stuff that we can't go to because there's too many zombies. Bank there. Don't really need any money. It's not too helpful at this point. Oh. More construction, more large yards for larger houses out that direction. Yep. We're hopeless. That's a fair assessment, honestly. vehicles. A road that we're not going to bother looking at. Alright. Bigger houses in there, fenced in area. Zombies. Alright. And we're out of there. I guess. We're just gonna keep driving. Why not? Not that really matters at this point. Alright. Maybe keep on heading out this way. That's a pretty far distance. I don't know. We're not dying yet of our current deathly problems here. So in theory, we survive a little bit longer. As much as this is actually counting as survival at this point. Which is only slightly. See how far we can get. Zombie horde. Just all chilling in the road there. Wild. Just a random heap of zombies right there. New zombie spawning mechanics or something. Kind of going the wrong direction now. It's only the direction this road goes, though, unfortunately. Take one of the little side roads. Speaking of little side roads, end of the line here. Alright. Fine. It's more of an adventure, I think, than anything else at this point. Get some crazy ragdoll car crash. Also an option. Plenty of other cars have had bad days out here. Just cruising. Slow down a little bit for the turn. Might be a smart bet. Here's water. You're gonna find a bridge now. Inconvenient. Explain why the road didn't keep going that way. Could, in theory, build like platforms across the water or something. Could work. Not with our current abilities or anything. Oh, we dying now? Looks like maybe. Huh. Gotta get moving. Not too fast, though. Alright. There's some more water still. Just going for a drive. The last drive. Here. Break. Now we're going down this direction. The HUD element is just a little bit in the way when driving straight down there. Getting hungry. I'm gonna eat some ice cream. I guess more queasy, but slightly less hopeless. Maybe. Doesn't look like we're actively actually dying here, but you know, something. Still pretty hopeless. Nothing good will ever happen. That's a pretty fair assessment of the current situation, honestly. Can't really blame them. Some real good speed going here. Rude. Just get in the way. Didn't even hurt ourselves too much doing that somehow. I think we really slammed into that. Wild. And due to our actions not having consequences, we are not going to learn anything from that. You would think the hood would have went completely from that. It's already at such a bad percentage. Oh well. We avoided the water. What's the current situation here? Are we slowly dying now? There's water here. Let's go back that way. Let's go this way. Does it even matter at this point? Probably not. It's gonna line up perfectly so we can just keep going down the road here. Look at all those zombies just randomly here. Amazing. Very cool. Just 20 zombies in the middle of the road, middle of nowhere. Very engaging. Very random. Where'd they come from? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Okay. Probably try to stay on the road at least here. Till our debilitating situation makes us even worse drivers. We're dying yet? Let's hope we stopped dying again. How mysterious. We're definitely still dying though. Definitely not gonna pull through. There we go. Another car. We wedge ourselves in between two trees here. Yes. Yeah, we're still fine. Somehow. Looks like the engine status is looking bad now. Let's take a look at it. Let's just see what we're working with here. No injuries whatsoever from our crashes here. Engine's at 14%, trunk is at 0, hood's at 0, windshield's missing. 14% of an engine's not going to get us too much further here. Probably don't want to turn this off at this point. Alright. Let's try to not crash into any more trees here. Or crash into it so spectacularly. Oh. You can do it, engine. Yeah, 14% in a dream here. Oh, and curvy road too. How nice. And no windshield. Brilliant. It's definitely seen better days here. That's for sure. Perfect. Did not hit that tree. Just slowed down in time. This whole floor in it system is definitely not a long-term driving strategy. It's going to work out very well. Drifting around the curves on an even smaller road again. Have we learned anything from going out this way? Not too much. We might have lost it. That it? That all she wrote out here? 0% of an engine. Yep. 0% of an engine's not going to get us too far. Also, we're thirsty. I can grab my water. Again, is it even going to matter at this stage? Probably not. Let's just grab what we can here. Put it in the backpack. Okay. That'll work for now. Unpack this water bottle. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay. Now we're on foot. Unfortunate. Not gonna get quite the distance here. And this is a dirt track. Amazing. Wandering in the woods. Wouldn't be the first time. There's the river. Or at least another part of a river. Follow that river. Or whatever. Doop 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 doop. We're gonna get. Now we're getting tired. Okay. It's like a big river. Just the main river here. Curve back in this way. Something. Something like that. We're getting overheated. Let's use up more of our water. We have plenty of water. Everything's fine. Just a little queasy. And helpless. And a breaking point. Tired. Uncomfortable and hot and in pain. Just everything. Just everything. Health is kind of still stabilizing somehow. There's a rock. Very helpful. Very important. Don't think we're going to be able to get too much further here. Or if there's even anything else to get to. Run till we can't. That's just a random barbecue. And a random cooler and a bunch of zombies. They're having a picnic here or something. Yeah. In there? Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. For our collapse at the side of the river plan here. Zombies are coming for us. Just a little freaked out about that. Getting out of breath. Okay. In terms of actionable stuff for later here, not much really. Here is a fishing spot. Any cars parked here? Doesn't look like it. Would be a great. It's a great picnic area. Ooh, that kind of thing. Fishing spot. Disassemble the door. There you go. Alright. It's not a great spot. Obviously. Technically shelter. Not much though. How much further is it on the map to places? Very, very far. Hum, 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 hum. More picnic tables. Very tired. Don't know how well we'd even do trying to fight a zombie at this stage. Our current condition. Probably quite weakened. Just going for a run. The last run. We got some decent running here. Out of breath. Go sit in a comfy chair. We can sit in some mud. That good enough? I think that's good enough. Health's going back up. Not really, though. Just a nice day out along the river. Okay. Definitely going to change some things up next time here. I'm fine. Not too much out here. There's a lot of quite empty space, all things considered. A little bit of a reprieve from the enormous amount of zombies at actual places. Quantities, I don't know how we'd really deal with. Some of the settings are like less fighting focused, but how's supposed to go place if not fight all zombie there? There's a zombie. There's many zombies. 5 zombies at least. There's zombies. 5 zombies. Just need to stumble away here. Let the fear push you forwards. As far as we can get. Hungry again? Need some more ice cream. Good times. Good times. Ah, my bologna's rotten. Sad times. It's gonna give much less food and quite a bit of boredom and unhappiness. Even worse than the chicken. Just stale. Technically, we just get in here, eat some of our other stuff. We got granola bars, honey, and a gingerbread man. Loving thing. Singing through the pain. La la la. La la la. Got plenty of pain here now. Oh, what's the river doing? It's going this way. At least a few points of interest around the river and stuff. At some stages. Sand or path? Looks like sand. Or whatever. Still not actually dying yet. How far can we get? A little bit further, at least. Barely jog or swing a weapon. Desperately, inhumanely tired. Running from our problems. Not gonna work. We're out on the map now. We're down to here. Definitely feels like we are going a completely separate way here. Would need the whole map to see if we're actually making progress towards anything. Well, that's alright. Sleep on the ground yet? Yep. Thirsty again, huh? Threw an entire water bottle. Unpack this one. Empty bottles back in here. Just for weight purposes. Drop the raw bologna. Okay. We'll just sleep here next to the rotten bologna. Brilliant strategy. And waking up in a panic or alarm, freaking out. Sleep on the ground. We're getting nauseous. Not a good sleep. Health going down. And we're somehow still alive here. Oh, here is a bridge across. Look at that. And so many vehicles. Well, that's neat. Definitely something. Just run down the middle here. That should be good. Alright. What's in the way? Is that car really in the way here? What an awkward bridge. Here's more of the mess of pile-up stuff I've seen before. A little bit. Still not dead yet. We're gonna make it anywhere. Not the speed we're going. Speed. Dying. End it. Without a car, we're not gonna get anywhere. Bitten, infected, running. I'm gonna eat a gingerbread man. Have a good day. Very severe damage. Infection. Takes us. Train track. We're getting weak, so we're losing strength. We're still only mostly dying. Highly critical. Encumbered. Just having a great time. Alright. Anything around here? It's a road. Still not gonna die? Hmm. Well. Go. Just go. But it takes a little bit here. We're tired again. A pool of our blood. It's not even technically bleeding. It's an interesting part. Our last... Yeah, empty water, empty water. Unpack the last water bottle there. Let's see if we can find anything. Just a place to be at the end here. It's really drawing itself out at this point. A gas station here. That could be a spot. There we go. This is what we're dealing with if we wanted to come get some gas here. I can't see anything with this helmet. That's where it's more of a problem than it really should be. Okay. Just immediately forget. Ooh, look at this van. Of course it's locked. Of course it's locked. Unaware of this here somehow. Everything's locked. As I miss. Scratching me. He's trying to have a nice picnic. Get him into the woods, at least. Save someone else. Or doom them when they try to go through the woods. Also an option. Oh, none of those attacks were done. Wow. Anyways, we're gonna change some things. Next time. Goodbye.